First of all, I'm happy to see a lot of parents here. I'm sure these parents must be the parents of the students who are having the prefectorial council or the leadership role today. So heartiest congratulations to all of you to be here. It's a proud moment to one and all. So before I address your own children, I'll shift to my team who is sitting there at the rear. As principal said, you all must have applied, right? You all must have applied for this particular position.
Students.
Yeah, I'm telling you about this particular team, exactly. So you all, and definitely you all must have also applied for the head boy or the head girl, the school captain, the house captain, sports captain, cultural captain, etc. Right? Believe me, children, I'm standing in front of you as I'll just share a few examples which has happened in my own life. When I was a school student like you, so I wanted to join the NCC, the National Cadet Corps, because I like uniform. I love the uniform. So instead of wearing the school uniform, I also wanted to wear something additional, which in NCC, because I love these kind of medals, ribbons, badges from those days. So I wanted to wear. So I was getting ready to join that NCC. So I was waiting for the class 8th. Class 8th is the one where they select you for the NCC in the school days. So I was eagerly waiting. The day came. So in the school, the PT master said, children whoever wanted to get selected, okay, whoever want to get selected or interested to join NCC, tomorrow morning, please be at 6 o'clock at the school. The selection process will be on. So I was there at the school at morning 5 o'clock itself before the gate was opened. So I was the first one to reach with over enthusiasm or Josh or whatever it is. So I reached the school, I was waiting for everyone. So then came the Amma to open the door, to clean the school, and came slowly one by one. So I was the first one, so you can understand what kind of Josh or motivation I would have had to join that NCC. So the NCC officers also came, they gave few tasks, few activities to do. So I did it very, with again, too much of Josh. So I did everything, whatever they did. So they are going to select 25 students. Total 50 students came volunteer. So out of 25, so I was very happy that my name was there in that 25. They called Senthil, so I was very happy that my name was 12. So I came on this side. So the list in which they selected this 25, they said this is not the selected list, this is the rejected list. So you all can go back to class. So I really don't know till now. It has been so many years. I really don't know what is the reason for which they rejected me. I really don't know what is the reason. I did everything to the best. So I felt so bad that that was one failure, the first failure in fact I would say in my life. So I took it on the lighter way. My father said, okay, so take it in the right spirit. And 10th standard, when the public exam results came, so I was not very good in academics. So there was one reason, at one stage, because of my marks, I could not get the group which I wanted. So I wanted to study the first group, which is got the physics, maths, chemistry, biology. So the school did not offer me. So I studied in the same school from LKG to 10th standard. So I wanted to finish the 2 more years in my own school. So me and my father went to the principal and said, sir, we have been studying for last 12 years. So from LKG. So if you can just give this, the first group for us, it will be really helpful. Can you please consider us? So the principal, he was a father, reverend father with like the uniform, something which you people are wearing. So father said, get lost. No admission for you, get lost. You are not scored the marks. So that day, I really saw tears on my father's eyes. He is a policeman. So first time I saw a policeman crying. I really felt so bad that because of me, I made my father to cry. That is purely my mistake. So I was thrown out of the school in class 10th. Okay, days passed. So I moved to my college, where then I could join NCC during my college. There was a practice which is called as the Republic Day celebration. So I want to be part of that Republic Day contingent, which practices for more than almost 1 month. So as a part of that particular contingent, if you see that particular contingent, you have to swing your hands, both your hands. So by swinging daily, we used to almost, it's only the blood is not coming out. Otherwise your hands are punctured or tortured. You have no words. So as part of that particular this thing, 2 times we used to practice. December it started. Entire December the practice started. I was continuously for entire December. Jan 26 was the final event, you all know. So 24th Jan was the final dress rehearsal where the event happened. So everything was perfect. So on 24th morning, when the final dress rehearsal happened, on 24th morning our entire team was called. One officer from that particular NCC wing comes and tells the entire troop is perfect. Only one small thing, there is one boy who is looking tall. He is seen separately. If we remove that particular guy, so the team will be perfect. And that tall guy was me. So I was so perfect. If you say 5 o'clock is the fallen, I used to be there at 4:30. So I was so sincere, so dedicated, but I could not part of that particular Republic Day contingent which had happened at Pondicherry. So I felt so bad. I was rejected. I was taken out of that troop. So failure kept on continuing. So then I thought, okay, so maybe I should study well. That is why I've been thrown out of the school. I started studying well. So I became a secretary in my college. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who is my role model, was the President of India. So he was visiting Pondicherry, right? So that time he said 1 boy and 1 girl will be selected. 1 boy and 1 girl will be selected from Pondicherry, from this particular college. So they can meet the President of India. So I was again gave the application that I wanted to participate, I want to get selected. So there are multiple rounds, I got selected. So me and 1 more girl, both of us got selected. And so we were eagerly waiting that we will go and meet Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the President of India at Pondicherry. I told all my friends, relatives, everybody that I am going and meeting also. They said, yo, very nice, excellent moment. Lucky fellow, talented fellow. I said, thank you so much. So a letter also comes from Delhi saying that the President of India would like to meet the students of the NSS, National Service Scheme. So 5 students from the particular state, union territory are selected. So he will be meeting there. So I was also part of the NSS, National Service Scheme. So among that 5, I also got selected. So that I am going to meet the same President of India at Delhi. So I'll be meeting him there. So the principal again calls me and says, Senthil, you got selected here also and that list also. So can you do one thing? It would be a great proud moment if you can go and meet the President of India at his place at the capital instead of meeting the President here, because you are going to eat 1 more vacancy. I said, ma'am, I'm absolutely fine. I'll meet the President there at the Delhi. So I can tell my friend, he can go and meet him. I'm absolutely fine. So the guy who was on standby went, met, took photograph, interacted with the President and came back. After 1 week, the letter comes. The trip to Delhi gets cancelled. I felt so bad. Yes, the school threw me out because I did not study well. For this, I studied really well. I prepared really well. What is that? Maybe I'm a most unlucky fellow in my life or something. So many things happened. Whatever, lot of failures, disappointments. And last one thing, there are so many things I can share. Last one thing I wanted to share, I want to become a sub-inspector of police there. I wrote the exam was so easy. When the result came, it was not my name. Again, the exam was so easy, I prepared so well. So a lot of failures. At that particular point of time, I thought of committing suicide also. I could not even clear this particular exam, which was so easy. There's something seriously wrong. So life went on. The time came for me. That was 2006. ladies and gentlemen, as you are maybe aware or told, whatever failures I told you, I could not meet Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. My appointment letter was signed by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Oh, beautiful.
And I met the President of India twice in my life after wearing uniform in various occasions where I could even speak to him in Tamil. I felt so happy that I could interact with the President of India. Okay. I said I was rejected. I was thrown out of the school because of my marks. When my school came to know that I got selected as a naval officer, when I got commissioned, the teacher and the headmaster, they came to my house and then said, "Sir, can you please come as a chief guest to our school?" So that was the happiest day for my father. He felt so happy that the same school which threw me out, get lost, invited me with red carpet, "Please come as a chief guest." So ladies and gentlemen, I said I failed in the sub-inspector of exam. The level at sub-inspector of exam is maybe I think 4 or something, whereas the one which I joined was level 10. Okay, so 5 times bigger than I selected. Okay, so sometimes you fail in life. That is why I call you guys as my team. Sometimes you may not get this particular post. You may not become a secretary. You may not become a house captain. The only thing which my request to you people is, your day will definitely come. You just need to have your confidence. You please prepare for your hard work. It is the day or the time is yet to come. Okay, so don't feel bad that you never could not wear the particular badges or sashes or the tallies which the school has not given. The numbers are limited. Only one person can be house captain or a school captain or this cultural secretary, so and so. So children, do not feel bad that I not made it. Do not please worry about that. The life will give you much more better things to you. And for the students who have made it today, my heartiest congratulations. So please, when you have you all have excellent name. I just was asking your master, sir, please may I know what are the houses names which I kept, Agni, Vayu. So it's good that you have a lot of names. You be Agni in the field, okay? When you have you're a house, please have the competition. Please have the competition. Let us have a tough competition. The moment that competition is done, then please understand you all just belong to one family. That is, which family?
Harishree.
Not India, here inside. Good. So you are thinking ahead. I am happy about you. Yes. India, we all are Indians. We should think about Indians. Good. So you all belong to just Harishree family. Okay. You all are only one family. So competition, let the competition be there. Competitive spirit need to be there. But don't fight too much that I am from this house, that house. So it is just a matter of time. Your long lifetime friendship matters a lot than this particular internal politics also. Okay. Indian Navy has got an excellent opportunities. So today we have plenty of opportunities for both boys and girls. The service of Indian Navy is really excellent. The life which you get, okay, the opportunities. Join Navy, see the world. That's what we say. So as a whatever 20 years plus I served in the Navy, I seen more than 20 plus countries. Everything is free of cost. Okay, without spending single rupee from my pocket. So everything government is taken care. The naval service is excellent. Like if you want to become a doctor, please become a doctor. After becoming a doctor also you can join the Indian Navy. So you are dual role. You are also a naval officer. You are also a doctor. So I want to, like your principal was saying, ma'am was saying, sir, a lot of children are moving towards law. Yes, please study your law. After doing your law, you can join the Navy. Still you can join as a judge, advocate, general, the JAG branch of Navy. So I want to become an engineer, please become an engineer. After engineer also you can join as a technical officer, electrical officer or so and so. So I want to become a musician, I am interested in music, please. You do your musician, come back to us. We have a post called Director of Musician. We are ready to select you. So, sir, I want to become an entrepreneur or I want to do commerce, economics or whatever it is, MBA, yes, please go, do, come back to us, we are ready to take you. Okay, so we have got a lot of branches in the Navy. Navy is really excellent. Okay, so please also have the Indian Armed Forces, the Army, Navy, Air Force as a career option. I am not saying everyone should join. Please do give a try. The services are really good, so please try to join. I am sure even if one of your student sitting here joins the Indian Armed Forces, today I got my salary. I'm worth that. I got a salary. This thing, it's good. So please join, ma'am, as a token of return gift to you people. So we will do a career guidance session for Harishree family. Okay, ma'am. So we will definitely, that itself is it's a very big process and lengthy process. So I'll definitely come back in a very few days. Definitely I'll come back. We'll do a separate session for all your whatever 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th students and tell what are the various opportunities, what is the Navy expects, what are the qualities, all that we'll tell you in brief. And two more things we would like to give. The warships, the huge warships visit Chennai. So it will be visiting us in a very near future. So definitely we will give an opportunity to your students. The motivated students can come and visit our Indian Naval Warship. And last but not the least, we also have various programs, internship, we will try to definitely give to our students so that they have a feel in case if they like the Navy, by doing the intern or the visits, thereafter they also get motivated. This much we will do. Children, finally it is attitude which matters. Okay, so please take everybody together. It is only one family. I'm sorry, I'm a very bad person. If I get a mic, I will not leave it. I'll keep on speaking. And your principal has also not given me any time, sir. You have to speak 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So we will definitely catch up in near future. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the honor. It's a great pleasure to get interacted with these young minds. Thank you so much. Please be grateful. Please be grateful for your parents. They have done their best. They have selected the best school in Chennai, one of the best schools in Chennai. So they have done their part. It is people, you, who need to give them back and bring more laurels to your school, your family, your relatives, and to the entire nation. And last, I'd like to say you all have seen Operation Sindoor. So you have seen what is the strength of the Indian Armed Forces, how strong we are. Nobody can touch us. Gentlemen, we are so strong. We should be proud that we all are Indians or we are born in India. We are super strong. Nobody can touch us. The enemy is trying to whatever corrupt you people. They are targeting the young minds through two things which you all very much aware. It is a drug issue, which is you all know it is very easily available today. You go to the market or road, whatever it is, you are getting easily. So please be very careful. It is not. It may be a whatever you can say. It is the enemy's psychological game to corrupt the young minds. They all know India is a strong nation. They cannot touch. They can only touch by this thing. So please be aware. Sometimes it becomes a joke or fun or whatever it is. Please be careful of this particular drug issue. And the second is again the online gamings or the online betting or the screen addiction. Okay, so there are team which is making so that you waste your energy in your mobile phone and you are becoming addicted to that. So I'm not saying that please avoid the phone totally, but please don't get too much addicted into those mobile addiction. So I'm sure you will take away the one which I have given the last two requests generally. So all the very best. Keep up a good show. I wish each and every one of you happiness, good health, success and prosperity forever. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.